Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up, or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call Pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the Pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the Apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end. We're here. Let's go.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Okay, y'all, I'm so sorry. I thought that I was trying to figure out for whatever reason why it couldn't hear me. Yeah, this is one of my favorite games.
I think we're here.
Hopefully y'all enjoy this game along with me because, I don't know, man, I'm having a lot of nostalgia with this right now. Hopefully y'all enjoy this game along with me because I'm honestly just really eager to get into, like, Connor's story. His whole, like, storyline was just insane to me. I mean, he's an Indian whose whole tribe's, like, destroyed. No one knows who he is. And he pretends to be someone he's not. No one knows who he is while he's, like, committing these mass murders. It is, like, the definition of an assassin. I don't know. Gotta love the animation here.
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
The quality of the game, like, as far as, like, how it looks,
Desmond?
man,
Do you hear us?
is a little disappointing.
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
Hopefully
so
they can.
you dropped me into the Animus
I really wish
instead
they'll
of-
remaster this into
Sure
the
I was
PS5.
okay.
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Oh, here we
Okay,
go.
Desmond, while you were visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
Oh,
Sounds good to me.
What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Oh, I missed the Assassin's Creed 3 fucking... the parkour on this was great. Just perfect. Oh. I'm definitely going to... L2 did... I'm definitely going to relearn like a lot of what like I used to do. You're telling me that's not where I'm supposed to climb? Excuse me. Okay, I was about to say.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Ooh, what did I do there?
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond, follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Oh, I loved this. Wait, what? Oh, I did not mean to do that. Like I said, I'm gonna have to relearn all these controls.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Now what? Oh. You've got to be joking. Let's not do that. Making mistakes here like I wouldn't. Oh, why'd I do that? Yeah. If anyone watches this, they're gonna hate me. Finally, what am I doing?
Synchronization levels look good now. You should be able to build the world. Time to
Oh,
find out
yeah.
what the temple wants from you.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
You know, if for whatever reason people actually like this, I might try to buy Black Flag. Because I really
Invitation, please.
enjoyed the old Assassin's Creed.
Shall I
Or
pick a
Creeds.
coat, sir?
I played Odyssey, I played Origins. I mean, I like them. They're just not the same, you know?
Gentlemen,
I'm hoping this is going to live up to all the expectations I have, since I remember this being a great game.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
I almost can't even remember all of what happened, or happens, in this first, like, little bit.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
Wow, you can really see the difference in animation.
On to business then.
Between, like, back then, I think this was like 2016 this came out or something. Maybe earlier than that.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
Alright, let's get into this assassination job.
Sir, Black Mall had set word her trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as...
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
You may satisfy that I'll soften the evidence.
Get.
Tom Gates is found guilty.
No lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what it would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may mention a book. For Tom Gag, £40.
I forgot how, like, crazy it was. No one apparently sees you. This, which I find hard to believe, but hey, if it works. Okay, that's why.
And to say a bold word, she hath trained up four young fellows to the business and the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, my observation is right. We in the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professions besides.
Sir,
oh yeah, we had the lockpick animation here. Rotate L to the location and hold the tension. What? Okay. See, I just had to figure it out here for a second.
when a gentleman is long kept in suspense, may break his spirit ever
I've got a bit of stage fright.
Besides, you don't charge a good air on trial, and makes him risk another without fear or scruple. But all away, for 'tis a pleasure to be the messenger of comfort to friends in affliction.
But it's now high time to look about me for the next of execution against next session. I estimated those who want to get up to his hands. I'll register them again. Crookfinger Jack. A year and a half in the service. Let me see how much the stock owes to his orders.
Oh boy.
2, 3.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Oh yeah, you do it right in front of his kid too. Just gotta walk your way out like nothing happened.
That man there! A man was killed in the upper balconies!
Oh my!
But I've done no wrong!
I beg your pardon.
Did they fight?
Did you please? Please!
Let us through! We can't! Order! We must have order! Peace, friends, there is no danger!
It happened right in that balcony.
What are those men doing?
I'm staying where it's safe.
Move! Move! Peace, friends, there is no danger!
Hey!
Look, I don't kill him.
Where are you going?
Let's see. Across the stage house and exit opera. And like that, the first elimination is done. First assassination.
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen.
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command. Although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Haytham, and bring honor to us all.
Some fresh air might do me good.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain
You gotta be
To hell with the
joking.
captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on anyway?
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
I forgot they kept coming.
You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be. Do you yield?
Never! How'd you like these odds?
Wait, what?
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
these thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
I just can't get over how bad the
Oh, I nearly
graphics are
forgot.
compared to the like new games now.
There's your knife back.
But the older games, I feel like were pretty savage. And older games, I mean, like
I don't
older
care for you,
Assassin's
Mr.
Creed.
Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Kenway has no chill.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
Like you couldn't just tell out there? Of course they're going to turn to mutiny.
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Think.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself.
Yeah, like I said, no chill. No chill at all.
Excellent.
This man goes from 0 to 100 and everyone in this game just respects it.
Good day.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Time to stop him.
He's cut our rations again. Claims
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
Oh no, it needs to be done.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
That man does not understand how lucky he is.
Quiet! Here he comes. Make like you're working.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken ill?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain or
You
the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Are you James?
Aye.
Atham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Alright. If I'm not mistaken, I think, like, next, it'll be, like, take place at night. I'll fight them and get this taken care of.
Evening, sir.
I don't know. Can't quite remember.
How are
It's been
things?
years since I played this.
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Okay. Now we have a new question.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine. Stuffed with tinned fish and biscuits.
Oh, I see.
Curious. Most curious.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Here we go.
Beat to quarters, men! Ready them! Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
You're really gonna let this man talk to me like that? That's crazy.
Secure the hatch!
Haytham.
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. It doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the Opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Get up. Die.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right. All right. We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Haytham, you take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you!
Why is this being so stubborn right now? Okay, here we go. Okay, this is making no sense to me. Okay, here we go. Right? I hope.
Hurry! I can't hold on much longer! Hurry! I can't hold on much longer! Oh, thank you, thank you. I forgot how long it takes to get to America in this game. Wow.
I mean, they do make it pretty apparent that it takes like a month back then, longer, honestly, than a month to get to America, but still.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
It's pretty nice that, like, they took that into consideration. The fact that, like, it's realistically, like, or not, like, historical, but it's scientific that, like, I don't know, I just know that I see seagulls by the land, okay? I'm not going to dig a deeper hole. Oh, I'm supposed to go down there? Well, damn. Oh, so now... Oh, you motherfucker, I could have just gone there. Alright, let's see. 'Tis America. I thought the game was completely installed. Oh, wow.